Okay. All right, we have started recording. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hope everyone.
Good morning.
Hi.
Evening, those of you in Asia. We're very glad you can
Good afternoon.
join us.
Europe, yeah.
Good afternoon in Europe, and what else? That's it, right? We cover everywhere.
Good evening in Hong Kong.
Yeah, we are very glad to have here an outstanding.
Says has echo.
Oh,
Serena.
okay. Let me see. Okay, is it better now?
Is it better? Is it no echo now?
No echo. It's good.
It's clear.
Okay. Someone said there's an echo, so
Yeah, somebody sent a message on the
chat
room. Yeah.
Anyway, we have a
good now.
very outstanding couple here with us, Michael and Betty. See,
Hi.
Everybody.
Hi. Well, they are in Hong Kong. We're in the U.S. Outside D.C. Anyway, they have a very interesting story to tell. Let me say something about these guys. They've been team elite for how many years? 14 years?
16 now.
16? Gee whiz, okay. And then they are COE 3. Oh no, 2.
Two.
Two.
Going for free.
Yeah, on the way. It'll be close, right? Anyway, okay. And both of you were for banks before, right? So, okay, before we start, let's tell us something more about yourselves. Okay, well, Betty, will you start?
Yeah, what is your background?
Yeah,
everything.
Where you went?
Okay, I'm born in Hong Kong, and then I start working after secondary school in 1971. So it's quite a long time. And then I've been working in Hong Kong Bank for 27 years before I quit. And then because of my health, and also because I'm looking for a better life in the future, so I joined New Skin 20 years ago. So now it's already 20 years after, and then I am so happy to join New Skin for so many years, and then we really have a very, very good time here.
Good. Michael?
Wow. Both of us are simple life. 26 and 27 years in banking industry and 20 years in New Skin. That is our working seniority. But it's easy life for us because we enjoy New Skin for 20 years and so lucky that we can have a chance to work with New Skin, especially upline like you, Pat and Margaret.
But what did you do while you were in banking? I mean, you went to school in Hong Kong. What was your major? What did you do? What was your dream in life at that point?
Well, I myself, I'm responsible for 10 branches in Hong Kong and Shanghai banking, Hong Kong and Shanghai Bank. But at that time, until I myself 40 years old, I feel I'm looking for change because I don't want to work until I retire in 60 because I'm looking for better quality of life. That's why both of us, although we work in the banking industry, we're stable. We enjoy our life just like every day from morning 8 o'clock until evening. But I think this is not our future. So we decide to looking for change, but it's difficult until we have a chance to meet New Skin. So we have a meeting together. We try to figure out how we are going to change my future. So we make a decision together. We quit and leave the bank and start our new business, our new life.
Wow.
Who introduced?
Yeah.
Who introduced you to New Skin?
Yes, one of my colleagues, and she has been working for New Skin also for over 20 years because she has been working full-time very soon. And then by then, because I have a very bad health, so she take me to New Skin and introduced Life Pack for me. So after I take the Life Pack, I feel much better. And then she told me that there's a business in New Skin. So because I know that in New Skin, if I build a team, I will have a better life after I get the retirement. So we joined New Skin by then. Yes.
Okay. So you agree, Michael? You see the same thing?
The first month, she showed me the check. I just scared about $20 US, $20. But after that, because I myself have been looking for opportunity, but ever since working in the banking industry for 20 years, I think this is a chance. We don't have to invest any money to make our business. We just change the product my wife and my house using. And then we start. After the first month, about $20 US, and the second month, he bring in about 1,000. That is about $150 US. I think amazing. And then I think nothing we have to do. We just introduce people to use the product. We get some extra income from New Skin Company. Then I myself figure out it's a chance for me to look in depth into this and looking for our future. Then we start and then try to learn to build our business, to build the team from New Skin.
Okay, so I have a question. So you were only making $20 a month in New Skin. Both of you are doing first month. You're already full time in New Skin at that point.
No, not that moment. At that moment, Betty joined New Skin to use the product. Then she got $20.
Oh, okay.
By that time, it's only the starting point, and then we start with part time, and then after 1 year, we joined New Skin full time. By then, I told Michael that New Skin's culture is very good because by doing New Skin, we can help ourselves to build a better life, and then we can also help other people to change their life. And so, and because of the product is so good, you know, make us everybody look young and look very healthy. So I think this is a good business.
Wow. So what was your favorite product in the beginning? What was your favorite product in the beginning? What did you like the most?
Yes, the favorite product is Light Pack because it made me feel very good because by before I take the product, I have always have the stomach ache, and I have the neck, you know, it's very painful all the time because of the stress in the bank. So every day we work so long time hour in the bank, and then I feel so tired. But after I take the Light Pack, make me improve a lot. So it is a very good product.
Well, there's one thing about banking. The bank closes at 2. Actually, you guys have to work much longer after the bank officially closes, isn't it?
Yes, because we have so many facilities to introduce to the customers, and then we don't have enough people, enough staff, and then we have to do the training after the office hour. So every night when we go back home, it's already we look at the moon, no more sunshine. So every night is 9 o'clock. So I think this is not the job we want to work until we retire. So you know, after we join New Skin, we know that we have the flexibility to use our time after we become full time, and we really have a quality of life.
Wow.
And you agree, apparently, Michael, right?
Well, the most important is I want the paycheck can support our family. When we get the paycheck about $8,000 Hong Kong dollars, that means 1,000 US. I think that is about 3 to 4 months time. Then at that moment, about 1,000 US per month, just like a teller from the branches in the bank. So I think that nothing, we only try to build our team, then we got the paycheck of 1,000 US equivalent to 1 month's salary of a teller from the bank. So I believe that this is, if we work harder, we build up a team. Honestly, for the first 18 months, at that moment, we try to build our team. We got a paycheck about Hong Kong dollar 30,000. That is 30,000, I think, about Hong Kong dollar 30,000. That is about 4,000 US, 4,000 US. I myself asked for my upline introducer. I said, both of us working too hard. how come the paycheck is so little? I want to looking for a better way to get the check increased because we get a very good salary from the banking industry. But I'm not enough and sufficient for only 4,000 US in Hong Kong because we are professional. So we try to ask our introducer, who is your coach? I want to improve better and looking for a better chance to build up a big team within a short period of time. So I go to see my outline team elite at that moment. That is Jacqueline, Jordan.
I see.
Okay.
And then she guided you to the, and then you started really, the business started to bloom, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, after 1 year, then we become Blue Diamond. After we become Blue Diamond, I asked Jacqueline, my mentor, what we are going to do. And she said that you go for team elite. So I just asked, what is team elite? Then we believe in our upline. And then we just go forward and get what we call the team elite at that moment. Okay, we joined New Skin in year 2000. Then we become Blue Diamond a little bit late, 2003, and 2004 become Team Elite. And then we try to establish our training center. But we are lucky. At that time, we have a chance to meet Pat and Margaret and also Will Water. So we have a chance to learn from the success people, from the success of mine. Then our scope is much wider.
Well, good to hear. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know what we did, but you know, we're glad to know it helped.
Well, even though you show to us, you are really our example. You demonstrate the belief. You demonstrate how we survive in New Skin. Then we believe that I know you for so many years already. So you're sure that just like we are following.
Well, one thing is you became Blue Diamond in 3 years. It took us 5 years to become Blue Diamond.
Yeah.
Actually,
the first year after New Skin, we only made like $2,000 a month, you know. So yeah, but it's okay. It is long term.
And it took us another what, 3 years to become Team Elite.
Yeah.
1996.
Yeah.
So you guys are fast.
I know you're very fast.
Congratulations.
Compared to us. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are role model for us. You are role model for us.
Yeah.
So we
well, there's a lot of I tell you, I really believe we're sort of American style. We believe that you have to be independent and everybody's model. As long as you feel like that person worked the same way that you like, then you can follow that system and then use that way, which is really nice. That's why I think it's a win-win for New Skin.
Yeah. Well, one thing now. Yesterday you mentioned, Michael, that you had some health issues.
Yeah, I suffer from a very serious disease and have to treatment for 3.5 years and now recover. I don't take any medication for the time being because I got a disease, what we call imbalance in the immune system, that I have to take what we call challenge. Yeah, I have to take the wheelchair. I use the tube for the nutrition go into my stomach. I cannot eat myself. Every week, I have to take care by 4 nutrition and also occupational therapies and whatever. So, but I'm good enough. I have the chance to recover. That is because the supplementary health food from farmers that keep me can stand up again.
Wow.
Well, okay.
Yeah, Pat also had an autoimmune disease. It's called myasthenia gravis. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you change, main thing, I changed my
Have to
diet.
change diet, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And guess main thing is change my diet, really.
The most important is we are still working now. We are still surviving now.
Good.
This is the most important.
Yeah, glad to see you back in good shape.
Yeah.
But anyway, you see, that's another thing now. Imagine you have to do that when you're at the bank.
Oh.
Well,
That will be a tragic.
Would you still be at the bank for that matter?
No, cannot. So we are lucky because we have been in New Skin for so many years before Michael has the disease. So we don't have to work for the time being because he is sick and then I have to take care of him. So for 2 years, the team, they work by themselves and then it's okay. And then because I can take care of him, he can recover more quickly. And then also because of the products, the U-Span and LiPad help him a lot so that he can take away the medicine. You know, the disease have to take so many medicines, 8 kinds of medicine. So it is so hard, so difficult for you not to take the medicine anymore. But now he is a very healthy person. So it's so lucky, and I thank New Skin and thank all the scientists for their really very good heart and very, very good work for the products for us. So doing New Skin is not only New Skin. New Skin is really a business. Let us have we feel safe. You see, we feel so safe. Anything happen, we still can enjoy our life, and then we don't have to face all the difficulties if we still in our conventional job or business.
you want to see when I suffer from the disease, look like what? Do you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I put it to the screen now?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, let me show you.
Hold on.
Let me see.
Let's-
I have to see how I can let you
Let
see.
me show you. Let me show you.
Oh, like this. Okay. No, further up. Oh boy, yeah.
Bring it up a little bit more. Oh my God.
Oh gee, no fun. Ugh.
No fun.
No fun, but let me tell you, because of New Skin, because of New Skin, my belief, I believe that I will stand up and working because the challenges I have to overcome myself. I have belief I can stand up and still working because I still and I cannot forget my team. I cannot just finish my life like that. So it's good to have a chance to share with you.
And also
Okay.
we also want to thank all the, all the people who support us by that time, all our uplines and also our downlines and our sidelines. They are so helpful and so we are so appreciate.
The difference is, even though I myself in hospital, I still got the paycheck from New Skin because we build up the team. As long as the team is still carry on, even though we are retired or I suffer from the disease, Betty have to take care of me in the hospital. But because we build up the team, we still have the continuous every month that get me, other than because I actually my life come back because I have the money go to the hospital. Otherwise, I don't have money to cure my disease. That is a relation, very important.
Right. Someone just said they couldn't see. Can you show that picture again? You might have to talk. To
Yeah,
show
sure.
that.
I let them see that easy.
Say something.
Talk while you show so that you'll show up.
Michael,
Can
keep saying something.
This is okay, but
Right, we will see. I don't know if they have to put a message in the chat. But anyway, yeah. The thing is, if you want people to see, show your picture, because the recording is such that only the speaker will be
I
recorded.
see your hand.
Yes.
That's
So what
I'm sorry.
happens? You have to show where the eye
no, it doesn't
of
matter.
the computer
No,
is.
if she
Yeah.
doesn't say anything, it
Oh,
won't
okay.
trigger.
It's
It won't-
okay.
It's okay.
That's okay.
But anyway, they get the idea that you were
We'll see it later.
you had to take a hiatus for 3.5 years, and you're
Wow.
still okay.
Very important.
If you're on a job, would
Yeah.
they
Then-
keep the job open for you for 3.5 years?
No way, no way, no way. If I am in a job maybe for 6 months already, then I have to try to looking for my the way to survive. Cannot. But New Skin, the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, a lot of people don't realize that a job, as an employee, you're always replaceable.
Yes.
Well, in fact, everyone, I am 66 years old now. If I still in the banking industry, I retired, I got no more income because I leave the bank because of this. I don't want to stop only in 60. I don't have income. Just like the previous colleague and also my schoolmate, the same age like me, but I rather like my lifestyle now. I keep on working. I still have my income. The most important is I have friends. The friends who working along well, just like, can you remember, Pat, Margaret, the first time we met you in Hong Kong in Park Lane Hotel, early in the morning, 8 o'clock. My upline told me that two famous people from US, you want to see them? He said, yes. So we go to the Park Lane in Hong Kong. I think 8 o'clock in the morning, they said that they are famous people. You have to wake up early. So we go to that. Can you remember what Paul that you demonstrate to us, Margaret? At that moment, I said that I must go to learn something from Pat and Margaret. But fortunately, you just come down and tell me, okay, I tell you I have some new product, the Nutrisensal.
Oh, yeah.
The Nutrisensal, that's true. What's
No,
that?
it's the Celsius Ultra.
Celsius. Then at that moment, I believed that how come these famous people, they got plenty of income from New Skin that demonstrate the product is my future job. So your motivation, this is the story all the time I say. Of course, I know that you two are very hardworking. In every year in the team retreat, I try to meet you two to get the motivation and get the spirit. Thank you so much.
When we first met you, you are very successful already, and we are newcomers. So we really looking forward like you. We want to copy you. So thank you so much.
So what, you show product to all your people that you meet?
That is very necessary now because the most is important is use the product and tell the stories. In my philosophy, if I tell my team, the most important is use all the products and tell the story.
Tell a successful story.
Yeah, one reason why we want to interview our leaders in our organization, have them tell their story, like your story and Vera Waters' story, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody has a different story, especially with you. You know, you've been out of circulation, so to speak, for 3.5 years, and you can still maintain this business. That's the important part. A lot of people don't realize how big a deal that is. You know, it's unfortunate that you get this health issue, but you came through it in flying colors, no problem. If you have a job, it's a totally different story.
My disease, I recover. I spend a total of 250,000 US.
Wow.
Of which half of them from the insurance.
I see.
And half of them because I cannot 100% recover from the insurance, and half of them from my monthly paycheck from New Skin. If no such paycheck, then I am maybe good enough that I go to the heaven.
Well, that can wait, okay? That can wait.
Yes.
Wait many more years.
Yeah. That's good. That's excellent. Yeah. So what happened is I see then because of New Skin's commission, and then people are all really working for themselves, all of us, even all the downline, the friends that you bring in. But because of all their work, you get a commission, and a commission in return now, while you're sick, it helps you to go through all of these financial crises in essence. Seriously, yeah.
Especially in the COVID-19 now in Hong Kong. This is a very serious problem in Hong Kong and the whole world. But I encourage everyone try to build up the team and looking for the opportunity now. because in Hong Kong, quite a lot of people are jobless, maybe only 2 to 3 days work in the 1 week. But we are so lucky. We have a very, very good base in New Skin. Even though the crisis, or we still have a chance, everything online now, Zoom meeting, Zoom training, and we just order all the product. New Skin we deliver door to door. We don't have to go out. This is fantastic now.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess in Hong Kong, you used to pick up products, right, at the showcase. Now they deliver.
Yes.
Yeah. We don't do that here in the U.S. No, they still ship the products to us because, well, the warehouse is in Utah.
Yeah, everywhere, Europe too. They
Yeah.
have to be shipped in.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
But it-
You're lucky.
But
You're
in
lucky
Hong
you're in
Kong and
Asia.
Singapore and Taiwan, because of your small area, then you can go pick up at the showcase much easier. But for us, we have to fly to Utah to pick up. That doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't
But
work.
anyway,
just-
that's good.
I just want to let you know why we're so happy to stay with New Skin, because we have our security. We have our future. I don't worry about future. What happened in tomorrow? I just keep on hard working. Just like no matter what kind of age, I myself, my personal goal now is, no matter I am 65, I'm 66 now. I just focus, work hard to 60, to 70, 75, 80, 85, and the rest of my life, this is together with my team, my friend, and also my better half. It's so beautiful picture.
That's not something everyone gets to enjoy, seriously. Okay, that you can work and have fun. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You may be working, but you don't realize you're working because you enjoy doing it. Rather than show up at a job, you don't want to show up, but you still have to show up because they pay you.
Yeah.
The most important in myself is the beginning. The beginning is when you enjoy your change, when you willing to change and ready to learn something new. I think everyone will success. Because I'm working in banking industry for 26 years, I don't believe that I'm going to a health food and skincare industry. So I myself try to figure out, if I want to change, I have to learn from the very beginning. Just like this morning, I tell some female friend, skincare, the way how to make the skin, how to use the product. That is amazing because I enjoy that.
Yeah. Well, like I always maintain, with this business, we have friends all over. That makes a big difference,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
You almost have family, so to speak, everywhere you go.
I stay with my team more than with my brother and sister because we meet almost every day, just like we meet you in the team elite trip for 15 years already.
Yes.
And sometimes you come to have a talk in Hong Kong, we try to go to meet you. We have our future. I just tell everyone, no matter what kind of pain you are now, just believe what you are doing. I myself, I believe my upline, I believe my coach, because he or she is the one bring me to success. He or she is the one show me to success. But I enjoy nursing because my wife is so pretty now. I don't believe that. How come a lady like this? Honest, this is a secret. She is older than me.
No.
Her age. She is older than me, but
Secret.
I myself, just like this is a beautiful lady every day in my heart.
Yeah. Don't worry, okay? Both of you are younger than me.
Yeah.
Younger than her. Okay.
No, you look very young. No, you look very young.
We joined New Skin when I was 41, and that's 32 years ago.
Oh.
What about you?
We joined New Skin 48 years old. We joined New Skin older than you, and then now already 20 years. So
Yeah.
you know how old I am.
But your success is much greater than me. I'm looking forward to looking at a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'll be there.
we have been in New Skin longer than you, so
Yeah.
you know, don't worry, you get there.
Yeah.
I don't worry as long as we can keep in touch with you. And also now, just like Water, Benny, and Jacqueline and Aaron. So I am so safe because we have upline. Everyone have upline. Please believe your upline. Please get something from New Skin that belong to yours.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you know, when you were working in the bank, you may have subordinates working for you, right?
Or upline too. They
Yeah.
have new skin. I
Well,
mean,
no, but when you leave the bank, do they come with you? No. Very obvious, right? With New Skin, now you build an organization that's yours,
Yes. There's
right?
a big difference.
Yours, big difference. Nobody can take that away from you.
Yeah.
Okay,
And that is
so
the-
you know, a bank manager, you have a bunch of subordinates.
Yeah.
Sure, when you leave the bank, they don't come with you.
No.
Let me tell you my feeling. I'm responsible for 10 branches as a division manager in the banking industry. I got a name card. The name card not belong to Michael Leung. The name card belong to that bank. When I quit, I give back the name card to the bank. And even though the name card no use already because they don't work with Michael Leung. They work with that bank.
Mhm.
But in New Skin, we work together with our team, support by New Skin.
You're always, yeah, always together. That's a big difference. Very good, very good. So, well, I guess you have covered COVID already. So, okay. What? Oh, okay. Well, you are highly successful in New Skin. Okay. So, what do you attribute your success to? What do you think make you successful in New Skin?
I think it's the most important is we really lucky to meet with so many successful upline, and they really have a successful method so that we just follow and learn and follow, and then we work very hard. And then even in very difficult times, sometimes we have difficult times, we know that this is our destiny. New Skin is our destiny. So we keep on. We don't quit. So we attract people like us. They want to change their life. They want to have a more happy life and in the future. So we also make so many friends in New Skin. So because we have the same vision and same value in life, so we can work together, and then we keep on and keep on. So time is very important. You don't become successful in a very short time, but you have to keep on going and going. So I think our success is because we believe, and then we work hard, and if we follow our uplines, they're successful two ways. That is the role we have.
Well,
Come on.
when we engage, we go into New Skin, then we focus. The most important, I myself, don't listen to other people because other people, they know nothing about New Skin. Most of the people, they fail in New Skin because they listen to other people. They have never been working in New Skin, but I myself will listen to my upline, they success in New Skin. That is the difference.
Yeah, that's true. I guess especially when you first start, you talk to your friends about, oh, I'm doing New Skin. Everybody says, you do what?
Yeah.
But they don't understand. They don't understand.
You do what? You know, MLM. Oh, gee, how can you do that? You are a banker, Michael. You're a professional. Why would you go and do that, right? What's new skin? It's MLM. That's bad automatically. It's just like people telling you how good or bad a movie is that they have not seen. They only look at it from the title. That, oh, I don't like that title, so it must be bad. Most people, if they will take the time to understand what new skin is all about, their viewpoint will be changed. I'm thoroughly convinced of that. The biggest trouble is a lot of people just heard of it. Ooh, it's one of those deals. No, thank you. They haven't heard anything about it.
Yes.
That is the normal behavior. People like this. Suppose I work in a British bank. When I change to a US bank, they said that, how come you're working so good in the British bank now, you want to change to the US bank? No matter what kind of changes, some people, they like to put comment on you because they feel that they are on top of you. But now, 20 years later, everyone dare not to say that. How come 20 years before you make such a decision? Because they see that we have a very good life now. Just like never listen to people because they don't know what we are doing. But we have to perform professionally in new skin. Professionally, let some people know that we're looking for change and change for good. Don't listen to other people, just like myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
I think one thing is that you have to believe in what you see. When we start the business, we have already learned what we are going to do. So don't listen to people, they don't know what is new skin. That's what Michael said. I totally agree.
Yeah. Well, now, Michael, didn't you mention something about you see that banks will be changed quite a bit due to automation?
Of course.
Well, that coming.
During my talk, I always said that previously I working as a division manager, responsible for 10 branches and 200 staff. In a meeting, I realized that in future, I mean 30 years before, in the banking industry, they will have no people in the branches, only automated machine. From that moment, I myself worry. I don't have staff. So I'm going to change to engineering for repairing of machine. How come? So because at that moment, I realized that no more people in the branches, but now no more ATM machine in the branches now. We in Hong Kong, China, they use what we call the 支付宝 or what we call the easy pay, whatever. You cannot see the notes already, just like the plastic money. That lost a lot of job opportunity, paper printing, and also the coins. So that means a lot of jobless. That is what I see 30 years before.
There used to be a lot of tellers.
Yeah,
right?
but no,
Behind the counter. Now, because of the ATM, well,
yeah.
sorry, the tellers are most of them gone, and now even ATMs are being replaced.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not only this, because of the computer will take over many jobs, but I myself still 100% confidence on the health food business because computer will take over all the many things, but cannot take over computer to raise my health. Cannot.
Right. Well, the computer can remind you, hey, take this, do that.
Yeah.
Improve your health,
Yes.
right? But you have to take the final step. That's true.
Yeah.
Just like Margaret is looking younger and younger, not because of computer, because of the product.
Yeah, it's a product. I think for us, because of COVID-19, we're kind of stuck home. Then we learned from this. We will happen to see it on Facebook. I don't know. Are you guys on Facebook? Yeah, on the Facebook, I happened to see the Korean group was doing a 5-day program on the face and the body. So I I know the person, so I dial in. I say, hey, can we join? Can we join to learn? She goes, no, come on in. So then after we learned a few days, we thought, hey, how about if we do it too? Can we do it? So I gathered some of my the team, you know, the one in Chicago, especially this lady named Maria, and she's very good showing how to do things. So we started doing our English group.
Yeah.
And it turned out it's a success. It gotten pretty bigger and bigger and bigger. You know, you start with little, then people spread it out. So many groups are in Singapore, in Malaysia, in Hong Kong, even, you know, Serena is doing it. So it's really a good, so it's helping everyone. And that I think is important, because while we're stuck home, now if Hong Kong has situation that, you know, you have to stay home, maybe the Zoom and use the product, it's get the volume going. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, especially now they deliver products. You know, you don't have to go to the what is it, the showcase to pick up your products.
I know. Oh, and they're gonna get the boost.
Oh yeah, lucky you. You get the boost pretty soon, right?
Yes. Early August.
Early August.
That's very soon.
That's very soon. That's the end of this is July. We're halfway through July already. So like 2 more weeks, you can have it. Yes. Oh my God, we envy you. Okay.
We don't. We haven't even touched the one.
I've tried half my face before.
Wow.
It's good, really good. Yeah.
Really good. Huh?
Amazing. Well,
yes. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think for us, US, we get it next year, January.
Oh.
Yeah. I think it's what Timmy needs to get it first.
Something like that, just like this way.
Nutri-Essentials.
Just like the Nutri-Essential. But anyway, that's really good. So let's see.
See, that's another thing. Nu Skin will come up with new products that's another boost, so to speak, in your business.
Yes.
Right? A renewal in your business.
All the time. So we are so thankful. Yeah.
Yeah. And the old products or the previous launch product are very good already, because even with the facial spa, the galvanic spa, you use it, you see the results, people get interested. Oh, let me try it. And with her, you know, there's some ladies that bought the spa a long time ago, didn't use it. They called her up and said, hey, let's do it together. They started using it. Hey, this is good. What did they do? They start buying gels and buying other things. Right? So, you know, your volume will, no problem, can be maintained.
This is business as long as we build up a huge team. Whenever the new skin company generate a new product, if my team is bigger, then I have more user. Then my business will become bigger. So that's why our philosophy and priority is build up a big team. Maybe next year, other than Bush, we have some other new product. Then that means our business expand.
Yes, we also can attract more newcomers for a new product. Just like Boost, maybe more younger people will come in because of the Boost is so good, you know. That you use it and then you see the result immediately.
It's like magical, isn't it?
Yeah, magical, really.
Now you mentioned it, we can't wait.
Everybody
looking forward to in Hong Kong.
But in the new skin life, just like I just myself say one word. That is the miracle. Once you join New Skin, I myself, just like I'm changing because something happened in me, the miracle. I changed my life, I changed my future, I changed my friends, I changed the quality of life, just like miracle. You are safe in the banking industry, just the same when you go from the upside and then go to the downside. But New Skin, this is a miracle. I keep myself all the time up. Just like now, I'm up looking for better health. I'm up looking for better team. I'm up looking for better lifestyle. Not waiting for retire.
Yeah.
Miracle. That is miracle.
Yeah. Well, one thing is, you guys have been team elite many times. So let me ask you, has the bank sent you anywhere for vacation?
Oh.
Very simple.
No, never. Because the bank industry is so just working. Okay,
Yeah,
but in New Skin,
almost all jobs, I don't think
yes,
they pay you.
yes.
And something very interesting is most of the people, they are working until 60 years old, and then they try to enjoy the touring to travel all the time after 60. But I joined New Skin earlier, 48. I get the New Skin team elite, the benefit, and also the what we call
The incentive.
the incentive.
Yes.
That means I put it earlier to enjoy my traveling in the whole world. New Skin bring me to the major city on the whole world. New York, Paris, Fuji, Monaco, streets
No.
in my banking industry only bring me to the island next to Hong Kong, a small island that costs about $20 ferry, Hong Kong dollars. But New Skin bring me to the whole world. Can you remember last time we go to the the US, the heavy storm wind? Margaret wear a raincoat.
Oh,
Can you remember?
New
Was
York.
it New York?
It was pouring rain,
It
yes.
was raining
Big-
hard.
Because at that time, the tour is only for New Skin. And can you remember, we go to the Paris hotel only for New Skin. We go to see the picture, the famous picture, Mona
Mona
Lisa.
Lisa.
Only New Skin can give us this kind of life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't miss it.
Yeah, I still remember that trip to the Statue of Liberty. All these
Yeah, can
ladies,
you remember?
all in their ball gowns and the hair and all fixed up. Then
Yes.
the rainstorm came, the hair became.
That's amazing, especially in the very beginning in Fiji. Have you got to Fiji? Heavy rain for 8 days. We only drink,
Rain every day.
stay in the hotel, sit and drink and eat. That's good. New Skin provide us everything. Can you remember go to the Atlantic, the Bahamas?
Oh,
That is the top
fantastic.
hotels in the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah,
I
the
think how
Atlantis.
come?
Yes.
Atlantic Hotel.
Yeah.
That's why we know team elite is our goal all
Good.
the time.
That should be a goal for everybody. Seriously.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. Let me ask you this: you've been in New Skin 20 years now. Okay.
Yeah.
You might have mentioned this already. What did you find as very satisfying to you? Well, what kind of joy, what kind of happiness or changes in your life has New Skin brought you?
I think the first changes is I have a good health now. So even in now my age is already after retirement, I don't have to take any medicine. No medicine. No sango or what was that called? So this is the most satisfying. And then I met so many nice people, so many people with the same value in life, and then we work together and play together, and we have a social life that is not in our conventional job we can enjoy. And then I also bring so many my relatives and my friends in to come to the New Skin, and they also change their life. They also can quit the job and then partner with us, and then they also enjoy the lives in New Skin. That is, I think, is the most satisfaction. And then we met so many people in all over the world, so many leaders, and we learn from them. So we are always having an uplifting life in onwards for so many years, right?
I enjoy new challenge every day because we have new friends every day. We have new product all the time. We have the new strategy all the time. Our life full of drive. That is very, very challenge compared with other. That means tomorrow, maybe I still have to work, but I have to figure out at this critical moment what I have to do. Tomorrow, I have to help my team to face a new team member. I have to take the new challenge. That is very fantastic. We don't just sit and wait.
Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, that's true. I mean, New Skin is also, what shall I say, a self-training business, you know,
Yes,
Yes.
Self-growth.
self-growing. I mean,
yes.
Doing, yeah.
self-improving
Yeah.
business
That
because
is our esteem. Our esteem. Compared with bank, this is the most important in my life. My business, my esteem. I work hard. I got something belong to myself.
yeah,
Just-
yeah, that's true. That's very true. Very, very true. Okay. Well, what kind of words of wisdom would you give to newcomers who are just coming into New Skin? What will you tell them?
Just make it easy. Don't make it. Can't, never learn technically. I myself just use the product and get the excitement and tell the story. Then you build your team because most of the people, because of your excitement, your happiness to stay with you. Most of the people are hunger for happiness. So I myself in my team in Hong Kong, the most important is happy to stay with your upline, try to be a decent people, then you will get the result from New Skin. Enjoy your life.
Yeah.
I will tell them believe in yourself and believe in your successful uplines. Set goals and work very hard and drive for your dreams. I think New Skin is a very, very good opportunity for everybody.
Yeah, very true. Very true. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think those are the questions.
Well, maybe anybody in the audience have any questions for you?
For Michael and Betty.
Yeah.
Let me see.
No.
Any comments in here? I can't read. That's the thing. They're too far away.
Oh, you need glasses. You need stronger.
I don't have glasses. I have to read them like this. That's a problem.
But you're still very good, Pat. Very good. Excellent.
You're so young.
Well, he's
What?
76.
Wow.
You don't look like this. You
Well,
look
the main
50.
thing is, I don't think I behave like a 76.
Yeah, that's what we feel.
But you know, every day right now, because of our course on the galvanic spa, so he's using a lot of product right now, using spaing every day himself.
Oh,
Kind of fun.
Pat, do you know why we like you so much? Margaret, do you know why?
Why?
Because you are still working and needing us. You are still working now. Just like this interview, you create something for your downline. We are so grateful to have upline like you.
And you two are so energetic, so young.
You are doing something for your downlines. Please, I think everyone should know that you are doing everything for your downline. That is
there's a
grateful
question.
for that. Grateful for that.
Yes.
There is a question in the Q&A. They said they want to know, do you have any worst situation in New Skin? Have you ever had any bad situation and how do you get out of it? I guess that's you know, yeah.
Yes.
everybody has gone through that.
Yes.
I know.
When we're trying to work, have a big team at that moment, we have 3 team leaders because they want to do their own way. Then they leave us. But even if they leave us, but our center will become less of people because that is independent. But whenever the most important, I myself is that keep the relation, no matter upline or downline, keep the relation and work hands in hands together. Otherwise, when some people quit and walk away from you, you will feel lonely. And because of misunderstanding, that is not worth. Always keep hand in hands together. Believe the company, believe the upline. The crisis that causes a lot of time to repair, to rebuild the team.
But we keep on recruiting. We never stop recruiting. So that is the point we keep up.
Yeah. Well, now, what happens if you talk to a whole bunch of people, they all say no? How do you get around that?
In my philosophy, I don't have a no. I never meet these two nectars because this is someone trying to challenge or make excuse. In my philosophy, just why yes, no problem.
No problem. Huh?
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah, one thing is, those people say no. The way I look at this, they don't know enough. That's
Yes.
They need more. They need actually
more information, because
more information.
if you look at from the product standpoint, we have a line of great products, right? And then companies, a stable company. It's not one of these that would disappear. That's the worst part about some of these MLM companies. They're here today, they're gone tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. So that's why it's just MLM has not a really nice reputation, put it that way.
Yeah.
Because there are too many fly-by-night outfits. But here we have a company that's what, 34, 36 years old.
Yeah.
Right? So they're not going to disappear overnight. It's publicly traded. That means everything is open. And products, the best way to convince them of the product is what? Do a demo.
Yes.
So if you're willing to do the demo, you're good. If you just talk about the products, that's a different story. Okay?
Yeah.
Just like this morning, I'm talking about our scientific advisory board. Other than 36-year history, we're talking about our scientific advisory board. We have a very strong scientist team. We have known that this is our situation, very strong company.
While most other companies will have one scientist, if they're lucky,
Yes.
the scientist knows everything. No, but here if you look at our scientists, they come from different disciplines.
Yes.
Nutritionists, skin specialists, and
And we have 75 in-house scientists.
yeah.
I know.
So our products are really science-based, not we're not just talking about it. Okay, we can show that we really mean business, especially if you go to Provo, look at the lab, or go to Shanghai, look at the labs. They're just like a real, a solid research lab.
Yes.
Okay, not okay. I give you something, farm it out to have someone do the research for you. No, we do our own research. We even publish scientific papers. How many MLM companies do that? Not many.
I believe what I see. I believe what I see. I believe what I see the success story. I believe from the scientist report from the new skin. So that is what we are in a very favorable situation.
Yeah.
And we also have the scanner.
Yeah.
The
That's
scanner,
another.
yeah.
Right. That's a Nobel Prize winning theory based on that theory. So it's not something you get out of scientific fiction writer. Okay. It's based on real science.
Yes. It's really
Okay.
amazing.
Yeah, I hope that answer.
Yeah. Done.
Okay. All right. I guess that.
I know there's another question here.
Oh.
So, any secrets in successful husband and wife team?
Successful husband and wife team.
Oh, easy. Husband and wife.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the chairman of a Love Your Wife Association. Follow Love Your Wife.
Love your wife.
Love your wife says, never argue with your wives. Women is very important in New Skin.
So,
No,
Michael, whenever you have a disagreement, okay, with Betty, you always have the last words. Yes, dear.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes. You
the point is,
have the last words, okay? Yes, dear.
the point is, I myself all the time put it in this way. We all looking for success in New Skin. Never argue who is right, who is wrong, because we have the same direction to get some
Yes.
results from New Skin. Just like, please look at my wife. Oh, how pretty she is. Just try to tell your wife, you are so pretty, you are so nice. Then she will work very hard in New Skin. You got the paycheck. Love your wife. Enjoy that. Just like I myself, we still, just like every day dating, or we try to adapt, we go to work together. We try to never say no, never try to pin out what is right, what is wrong. In New Skin, no such things. As long as doing is, you got the experience, even though you got the first time wrong, but next time you got the experience. Don't work in theory.
Learn from your mistake.
Yes.
Your big one. Yes. And yeah, like you said, it's important that both husband and wife have the same goal.
Yes.
Right?
yeah, that's
See,
important.
that's another thing now. You guys are in banking, so it's still, you may find yourself as you climb up the corporate ladder, so to speak, you go this way, never this way.
We have different style because, but in New Skin, we have the one dream, one direction. Then we believe that. Because your family, New Skin, you should put it in your family. That is a family business, your family future. Then don't put yourself, I put myself ego away from my wife. If in banking industry, I am division manager, she is manager, she cannot talk to me for anything because I'm the senior. But in the house in New Skin, she is the senior. Can you remember you carried the bag for Margaret?
That's right. She's the CEO, you're the president, okay? So
no matter how, she is the best.
No, this is called teamwork. Team work.
Oh, that's good.
I always say, teamwork, you know what teamwork to her means? She buys, I pay.
Hey, Pat, I am more smart. Sure, I get the check.
Oh.
You get the check, but who gets to spend it?
Of course, she buy a handbag for so many money. I only buy a small bag for 10 US. The difference like that.
Hey, at least you have a small bag for $10.
Yeah, but Pat, we're proud of we have a pretty wife. We're proud of we have a capable wife.
Yes,
that is very important. We're proud of,
right?
we're proud of that. You see, she smiled to you already. Then this is the momentum you're working for tomorrow. Harmony. That is a momentum. We don't argue which is right or wrong. Just like today, my wife got 2 appointments. When she come back and tell me that, this afternoon and this lunch hour, I do what. I said that, you are so fantastic. Carry on working. The team need you tomorrow. Go to work again. That's good.
Good. Excellent.
Okay.
Well,
wow.
It's 10:15 already.
Wow.
Didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Because we are late, sorry about that.
So fun.
We always schedule this for half an hour, but it turns out always more than an hour because we have too much fun talking.
Wow. I just enjoy. You see, I'm so excited to have a chance to interview with you through the Zoom. That is, I don't know. This happened just like miracle.
Yeah.
Miracle.
Well, No.
Why would it be America? No.
Yeah.
But we
So
don't know have Zoom at that moment. Can you remember in several years before, we have to meet you in Provo, we have to meet you in Timmy, or
That's
you
true.
come to
yeah.
Hong
That's
Kong.
true.
But now
That-
we can meet you every day.
yeah.
That,
Yeah.
that is the distance of the world that closer and closer. That means our chance for new scenes is much better, bigger now.
Right. Right. Technology does improve our business. I think help our business a lot. Seriously, especially during these COVID days.
Yes.
No.
Still, we're waiting for the chance to hear some story from your Dana, from Korea, or from Europe. So that is bring us more knowledge. That
Yeah.
because of you, that's easy. I
Well,
can follow.
I think if all of us will be willing to share the training, be public, to share the training and all the doing the business training and the product training, this will be really nice. That will be when it's win-win for everyone.
yeah, you
Yeah.
have global reach. Seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah. This Zoom thing is really
pretty interesting. Yeah.
very, very good for us.
This is an interview, maybe the beginning, or maybe in future, Fred and Margaret can lead us to a global workshop together. That means we can tell everyone in the whole world through our Dana in Hong Kong, through your Dana everywhere. That is
Oh,
very
We're
fantastic.
beginning to do that. Seriously. Yes. Okay. So join us.
Yeah.
Hey, Margaret, can you give some advice to our downlines?
This tape is going to be posted on YouTube. So for everyone, so today you are the special guest that we're interviewing you. So we should ask you, what should you give to everywhere in the new world when they join? What kind of advice you will give them?
Actually, our downlines are looking forward to hear from you as well.
I
Well,
myself,
never give up. Never
Yeah.
give up. Use the product. Join some group that will teach you how to use the product, because I know there are groups that says, oh, you cannot join me, I cannot join whatever, and I think that should be erased, that all the group can share all the
Especially
training
with
together.
Zoom,
Yeah.
I would
That's
like to share, never just follow theory. Please, all the new skin, I mean our family members, even though we are Sinai, just from tomorrow onward, working for experience. Tomorrow, start to recruit people, use the product, then you gain the experience, then your team will become bigger very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the only way. My,
You first you decide, what you really want to get out of new skin. That make that very clear, and
Yes.
then don't let anything stop you. Just keep on going.
Yes.
Yes.
You
tomorrow is the day we're looking for team lead. Tomorrow is the date we start working as a Ruby, as a TE.
Yeah. Whatever.
Tomorrow,
As a brand new person,
Yeah.
to get to
immediate
know the
action.
product and use it.
Yeah. But this business is not really complicated.
Some,
It's not easy. It's not complicated.
Yes.
So a lot of people make it complicated because they want to make it complicated.
because they live in theory, they live in excuse.
Yeah.
I myself just live
If you
in
take
working.
action every day, you'll get there. Yeah.
I can get the experience from working. I can get the experience from working.
Yeah. Well, you learn from that experience. That's another thing, right? I mean, you keep doing things wrong. Okay, you have to find out what did I do wrong, and how can I improve that or change that? See, that's the most important
The
part.
beauty of new skin is nothing wrong. The beauty of new skin is nothing wrong, because we will not sue by the breach of contract. We will not suffer from loss of our investment. We just gain our experience. That is our asset.
Yeah, I guess everybody has the mindset that you must be successful. Every time you talk to someone, you must sign that person up. I guess that's a mentality in school. You cannot fail. once you fail, your mark is a failure. Whenever you take a test, you must pass it, get an A. Is it possible, really, in real life?
No.
Right? You cannot expect to talk to 10 people and 10 people all come in, oh, yeah, let me sign up. No. So it's okay. As long as you get a few come in and they work with you and build your team. That's the difference. You talk to one person, they don't want it, okay, it's fine. Talk to another person, no. You don't know whether a person will be interested or not until you talk to them.
Yes,
Yes.
true.
Right?
Sure.
So keep on talking. That's all.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Okay.
let me see. Any more?
No, that's it.
No, that's it,
Yeah,
I
that's
guess.
it.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
getting late. You guys better go home.
Yeah, I know, because you're still in the office. Yeah, I'm
You're in the
surprised, yeah.
training center, right?
Yeah, this is my training center. You see, that one here is you spend. Can you see that?
A whole lot of you spend bottle. Make
This
a
one.
big one.
The
Oh,
back you
One.
spend bottle.
So many
oh,
bottles
yeah, in the
together.
corner, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
corner behind Betty,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That is a you spend bottle.
Don't
Wow.
let her see it, okay? She'll want to get it from you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't
All right.
matter.
Okay,
Recording.
let me stop recording it and then, okay.